All right, what is up, everybody? Hopefully, we can get this right this time. Hopefully, I'm praying to God that we do for my own sanity. All right, just waiting so I can hear myself. Okay, sound good. 17 current viewers. Holy cow! That's what it currently says. All right. Sorry if it's a bit lag. Jeez, I'm gonna get 33 frames per second. Hello, what's up? That's not very good. Why are my frames so low? Is there a reason why? At 60. Hello. Why is this over here? Okay. Meanwhile, we have our little helper over here. It's this one. It's this one. Nope. No. You know what? Let me just take it from you so I can just put it in here for you. Propose in that chest. I'm gonna need another one for glass bottles, and I'll just put another one down here just in case. We're trying to make the copper golem as useful as possible. This is the best way. This is our mob grinder. And as you can clearly see, trying to make it work. Actually, I'm only going to do this one at a time. Picked up, what is that? Copper? I just wish I had a better AI. Give me a second. Yo, what is up? Bruh. It's that chest right over there. Come on. This one over here. Come on. You got this. Yep, there you go. Wait. It doesn't, wait. This is copper. Put the, wait, what? What? That's from... Then why did he put the letter? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, that's copper. And he doesn't have a chest for rotten flesh. The copper golems are cool and all, but my god, they need to have a better AI system where we can just like go, or we can just like right click and decide like how he sorts it. Interesting. I know people created like an auto sorter, but that would take like forever to build, and I'm not really into building that. There you go. Okay. Interesting. There you go. Right chest. All right, there we go. We found the flow. It's slow, but it'll be handy. I'm here to basically see if he like does like all this stuff right. Just here to see if he does it. Really, like it should be opened with more with how it sorts its stuff out. I'm gonna speed up the process just a little bit. I'm not gonna touch it. Let's let him do his work. Enchanted bow, that goes right over here, I think. Or this one. It's one of these two. Okay, it's this one. Okay, that just doesn't make any sense. He didn't do it for armor, but he does it for... Okay, maybe I'm just blind. Okay, and we don't have a chest for carrots, so I'm gonna put at least one right here. There's gunpowder string. I don't know if we have... Oh, yep. There you go. There's the... Excuse me. There's the one. We'll make the area look pretty, but for now, we gotta focus on him sorting the items out. If I was doing like a pigman farm... This would be much faster. Okay, arrows. We don't have one for arrows, so I'm gonna put one... I'm gonna put one right here. Right, yes, the first item that appears in the chest. Right now there's nothing in the hopper, so he should be good for now. I'll eventually build like a little box around the area, just so like, you know, he doesn't escape or wander off anywhere else. Gold armor, that should be right. Right. There. The arrow's right there. Yes. Okay. Very picky about what he like places down. That's for sure. All right, I'm gonna try to get some. I do have some brick. Let's see if we can build something, I guess, nice. It doesn't make you feel like you're in a prison. And did that just create 4 chickens? I didn't see it because I didn't see it. Yep, there you go. Oh, dang, he's making quick work. This is so that he can't like jump over blocks at the moment. I will eventually not make it pretty because I don't have time for that. Can they open doors? Wait, what? What is this guy's logic? That's the real question I'm asking here. Give me that. We'll just put it in there for him. All right. Oh, I don't think we have a chest for string. Hello. Ladies and gentlemen, the dog has appeared. Doggo has appeared. Hi. Let's see, that one. Oh, give me a second, chat. We're not. This is not the house that we're building. The house is over there. So I got pretty much the walls and stuff done. I just got to focus on that outside, that outside. Sorry, cannot speak. The interior and the outside of it. Got to work on the interior and find that YouTube guide. I'm playing on Java. I prefer Java, but Bedrock's all right, I guess. I mean, I remember playing PvP on Bedrock. So if I'm playing PvP, I'm hopping on Bedrock. I need to spam click immediately. But if I'm going for like a nice, let's take this off. Like for a nice, oh, she's the hair. If I decide like to just, I just prefer Java overall. Just the version that I didn't grow up on, but it's the version that I prefer. Only stackers. What are those? Okay. You put the enchanted golden armor with the other golden armor, but not the copper enchanted armor with the copper armor. That doesn't make sense. I swear to you. This area, I'm mostly just building this to see if he can actually open a door. If he can, well, then that's... Can they open doors? That's chainmail, which... Do I have a chest for that? Looks like I don't. That someone is probably me, to be honest. That's probably me. I hate when people build like in PvP. Like it's just I get it's Minecraft, but my god, you kind of take it too seriously. Oh, well, I was gonna move that, but apparently not anymore. Hey, what's up? Honestly, I'm just putting this all here because I just want the chest and that's it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm not even gonna put a chest right here because I'm afraid of, oh, it already put the bones in. Nope, you already put the, nope. No, okay, well, it's going on a route. Not really, but. Also, I apologize if I'm kind of looking at this more than the actual game. I'm just focusing on my camera settings. At the moment, I would say they're all right. Okay, so here's how I got like so many subs. And no, it was not from shorts and doing like a portrait stream. I ended up playing a very somewhat okay game at the moment. Destiny 2, and I was streaming, and I do this thing called LFGs. LFGs are basically where you go and find people. At the time, it was Bungie.net that you would go and find people to do basically find people to do like raids and stuff. Raids are simply end-game content. And I just so happened like, so when we're finding people, I ended up like being paired with somebody who had over 400 subscribers, was live on Twitch, gave me a shout out, and literally I went from like having like 250 to 500. Then his video came out like 2 weeks later, and I ended up getting like over 3,000 subscribers. So pretty crazy, pretty crazy. It's this one. That's how I got a lot. So just by pure luck. That's how I do it. Just kind of pure luck. Yeah. And the funny thing is, this wasn't really a gaming channel. I just did the gaming on a side. Do I have lighting on? Hold on, give me a second. Shout out to Lunar Client. Okay, lighting is on. I'm gonna disable that. Did you donate or something? I didn't have a Twitch account at the time. Well, I did, but I just didn't know how to log in because I simply forgot like passwords and stuff. I just carried him through like the raid so fast. We ended up completing it. Normally an LFG would take about, for me, the average would be about 3 hours, but it took like an hour and a half. So I think it was just happy that I was just like chill and stuff throughout the whole progress. Mostly because I think I was just used to it. So there's that. I hope one day to maybe collaborate again, but right now it's not a good time because Destiny 2 is not really in a good spot at the moment. I still play it, but it's not as it used to be, that's for sure. People say it's trash, I say it's all right. I mean, the Star Wars update was I think a great comeback DLC. Now they're gonna make an actual good DLC. Is that chainmail? Oh no, that's bone. It goes right here. Give me a second. But yeah, that's like a once in a lifetime experience, and I was just so happy to be a part of it, and I hope to, you know, try to do it again. LFGs and Destiny 2 were just not the same as they used to be. I don't know if you can see, but dog right here. Nope, wrong chest. Wrong chest. Wrong. This one right here. Okay, can copper... Okay, I just did a Google search and copper golems can actually open up doors. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna break this. I'm gonna actually go back over here. Make this. There, now it's a person. Anyways, I'll try to keep watching the streams. I hope to make it big one day. Thank you. I appreciate it. Buddy, the bones are... I can direct your attention to the chest that is accordingly... That is, I can direct your attention to the chest that is at X negative 3,182 to Z, Z level negative 723 to Y level 71. That'd be great. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, so just now learned about a bit about something. Wow, you finally put it in the right chest. And you got more bones, so... I'm gonna stream for about an hour, chat. I just, like... I gotta fix my, like, FPS problems, and pray to God that I don't kill myself in the process. I hope you guys wish me well on that. Hey, hey, hey. I guess I could make this land a bit more, fillable. Alrighty. Check out how the copper golem is doing. Sorry, chat. Alrighty, put some stuff in the chest. I just gotta mess around with my settings, chat. I gotta mess around with them until like I get the right one. Really need to be here. Okay, since I'm curious, I want to see, does it like continue working? I see it moving. I'm assuming yes. So we're gonna make it work while I get more materials. I can. Alrighty. Trying to repair my tools. I don't want to put it on my offhand because I'm afraid of dying. Just spam attack. Spam attack. All right. I'll take the baked potato. Nice. I really have no need for the creeper farm anymore. It doesn't really produce that much stuff. Like, and I honestly, well, don't really need it. Okay, I'm gonna stay here and do something real quick. Alright. Alright. Nope, no, nope, no, nope. Yep, sad chest. Pretty good sorting stuff so far. Just like a bunch of chests like this and we'll get the job done. I'm gonna get more XP. No, no, no. It was totally worth it. A shulker box was literally about to, you know. You know. Hmm. Potato. Oh, I love this stuff. Check it out. Links in the description. Yes, I'm going to constantly try to promote that as much as I can. Yeah, I'm noticing a big lag problems. It's not just my camera. I noticed that is actually on stream. Since why the title has been changed to a short stream. So I do believe. Okay, geez Louise, that's. Let's get to level 60. And then see where then watch the copper golem some more. I don't want to do too much today because I am having lag problems on stream and I'm trying to figure that out. It's very stressful, so there's that. All right, come on, just one good horde and that should be enough. To also lag my computer as well. As I read more about how I can keep my settings at... How I can keep my stream at 60 FPS. Okay. Oh, there's iron tools and stuff. Alrighty. As you can see, it's pretty bad. Why not? There we go, 60. Rotten flesh, that's all the way over there. Yeah, chat, I'm stopping the stream early just because like I'm having major lag issues. I deeply apologize for that. I am constantly working on these settings 24/7 and it's driving me crazy. So apologies for that. I will continue tomorrow and I'll try to make the next one extra longer. That's all I can promise really. So with that being said, I am sorry, but goodbye.